What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and continue learning about the most famous Norwegians throughout all of history, part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, feel free to check that out or stay right here where you are on this video. That's fine as well. In part 1, I started learning about endless Norwegians. So many Norwegians that I had never heard of, that I had never... I was saying in part 1 how in American history class, they really didn't talk about anyone famous from Norway at all, so I feel like I have so much catching up to do. And honestly, it's been such a pleasure to learn about all of these people from Norway who have done all these amazing accomplishments, and to learn about that for the very first time from my point of view. So I'm enjoying this quite a bit, and I'm excited to continue this very large list. Man, there's a lot of famous Norwegians and what they have done throughout history. So let's continue with Harald V of Norway. Harald I do know because he is the king of Norway. He is the current king of Norway. I at least know this one. Thank goodness. Succeeded the throne on January 17th, 1991. Oh, so I know Harald is very, very popular. Actually, the royalty in Norway is very, very down to earth and very well liked compared to royalty around the world. I know that as well. So Harald I actually know. What do we have here? Ole Einbar Jordalen is a retired Norwegian professional biathlete and coach, often referred to by the nickname the King of the Biathlon, with 13 Winter Olympic medals. Wow, second on the list behind Marit Bjorksen. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of amazing Norwegian athletes that I'd never heard about, especially with winter sports and skiing. Surprise, surprise, a lot of amazing skiers. Ole is a famous Norwegian biathlete, second most decorated Winter Olympian in history. Wow, all the way up till the age of 44. That's amazing. Okay, and next we have Martinus Gunnarsen. This looks like a very, very young person. A Norwegian singer and one half of the famous pop duo Marcus and Martinus, along with his twin brother Marcus. So he has a twin brother. This is Martinus, and they're a famous Norwegian duo, like singers, a band. Wow, I've never heard of them. They must be very popular in Norway, because I don't know of them. That's so interesting. I wonder what kind of songs they have. That might be interesting to look into later. Next we have Alexander Rybak, who I know Alexander Rybak because of Eurovision. I reacted to him doing his Eurovision winning song, Fairy Tale. Yes, that's what it was, Fairy Tale. Okay, yeah, it's fun. I actually know this person. Wow, I feel very proud today. I actually know some of these people. That's, I guarantee you, most Americans have never heard of Alexander Rybak, that's for sure. Natizia Mathe, Norwegian model. Okay. Famous Norwegian model and actress from Oslo. Okay, interesting. Yes, I mean, I don't even know many American models, to be honest. Lene Marlin, Norwegian musician, singer, songwriter. I don't recognize her. She has a single, Unforgivable Sinner, was the fastest selling single in Norwegian music history, stayed at #1 in Norway for 8 weeks. So Lene Marlin, is she a one-hit wonder? Is she known for this song, Unforgivable Sinner? Is that kind of her claim to fame? Well, fastest selling single in Norwegian music history. I kind of want to hear some of these Norwegian music artists. I've never heard of them before. Tobias Santelmann is a German-born Norwegian actor. He is known for starring in the Academy Award-nominated film Kon-Tiki and Hercules Point Break. So he does some Hollywood movies? I actually don't recognize him, though. Huh, some of the Norwegian actors from part 1 I did recognize a little bit, but not him. Thor Heyerdahl was a Norwegian adventurer and ethnographer with a background in biology, zoology, botany, geography. Oh, a Norwegian scientist. Thor Heyerdahl, early interest in nature. Ooh. And was interested in Darwin's theory of evolution. Very cool. I don't know any Norwegian scientists. That's cool. I like that they're featuring a good variety of Norwegians from all different disciplines. Hakon, Crown Prince of Norway. So this is the son of Harald, I believe. Son of Norwegian tennis player Christian Ruud? Wait, is this a mistake? Wait, what? Is this a mistake? Or from something else? I don't think he's the son of a tennis player. He's the son of the king. Okay. Okay. That's random. Kurt Nilsson. Kurt Nilsson is a Norwegian pop country singer. Norwegian country singer? I had no idea that was even a thing. He won the first season of the Norwegian reality show Idol in 2003. Oh, is that like the Norwegian version of American Idol? Or like a music talent show? Oh, cool. So he's definitely known for this. He's known for winning the first season of Idol. Okay, cool. That's cool. Ishan? He just has one name. Ishan? Norwegian multi-instrumentalist, vocalist, and composer. Known for his work with black metal band Emperor. Black metal. I've heard that before, black metal. That it's some kind of Norwegian metal genre that I'm not familiar with, but I'd like to learn more about. Okay, cool. Who else do we have? Anne Brunn. There's nothing. Oh yes, here we go. No, there's something. Anne Brunn, Norwegian songwriter, guitarist, vocalist of Sami origin. Recorded 11 albums. Wow. Norwegian music artist, basically. Anne Brunn. It's cool to learn about all these Norwegian musicians. There are so many, and I've not heard of any of them. Like, America really does focus on just the music we create here. It's very, very rare for anyone, honestly, internationally, to break into the American music scene. So it's cool to learn about Norwegian music. Einar Selvik, known by stage name Vitrafin, is a Norwegian musician, drummer for the black metal band Gorgoroth. Gorgoroth, another black metal band. And the Nordic folk project Wardundra. Cool. Seems like a cool dude. A drummer. What do we have here? Sonja Henie. Sonja Henie was a Norwegian figure skater and film star. Interesting combination. She was a 3-time Olympic champion in women's singles, 10-time world champion, 6-time European champion. More Olympic and world titles than any other ladies figure skater, and she's Norwegian. That's pretty amazing. Wow, and she became a movie star? And one of the highest paid in Hollywood at the height of her career. Sonja Henie. I'm not familiar with her. That sounds like an amazing career. Huh. What else do we have here? We have Kristoffer Joner, Norwegian actor, known for roles in Villmark and The Man Who Loved Ljungvi. Started when he was 14. Founders of Cementen Pub in Stavanger. Okay, he also made a pub. That's cool. Who else do we have here? Astrid S. Astrid Simplas, Norwegian singer-songwriter. Placed 5th in Norwegian Pop Idol. Okay. Another Norwegian music artist. Man, a lot of Norwegian musicians, I tell ya. Trygov Lie? Trygov Lie? Norwegian politician. Served as Norwegian foreign minister. During the critical years of the Norwegian government in exile in London, in the 1940s, he was in exile? A Norwegian politician, held several highly regarded political positions. Huh. He was the Norwegian foreign minister when the government was in exile in London. That's interesting. Very interesting time to be in that position. And we have Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland? Norwegian professional football player who plays striker for Manchester City and the Norway national team. I think I recognize this guy. I don't know anything about football. I think I recognize him. I think he is very, very, very popular. Very famous football player. I didn't know he was from Norway. That's cool. I didn't know his name. Erling Haaland? Known for his speed, strength, positioning. Okay. The Norwegians most people around the world would know. Oh, is he the most famous Norwegian? Like now? I thought it would be Magnus Carlsen. Maybe it's Erling Haaland, because there's a lot of football fans around the world. A lot of football fans. Okay. Who else do we have here? Sigrid. Again, with the one name. Sigrid is a Norwegian singer-songwriter. 2 studio albums, Sucker Punch and How to Let Go. Both were popular in Norway and the UK. Cool. I'm not familiar with her at all. Won 2008 BBC Music Sound. Pop Sensation from Alisund. Huh. Man, a lot of Norwegian singers having a lot of international success. That's really cool. Sven Norden is a Norwegian actor. Debut in the play Vikinger. Best known for his role as Nils in the comedy Mot I Brøstet and Jell Bjarn, and an Academy-nominated film Eiling. So, well-known Norwegian actor, I'm guessing. Has been a favorite for Norwegians for many years. Ah, cool. I'm not familiar with him. I'm sure he's very well known in Norway, though. Gro Harlem Brundtland, a Norwegian politician. Okay. Served 3 terms as the 29th Prime Minister of Norway. Ah, when? Leader in 1981 to 1992. Okay, like 30 years ago. Okay. Gro Harlem Brundtland. It's cool to learn about a couple of Norwegian prime ministers. I feel like Norwegians probably are aware of who the United States president is, or some of them, whereas Americans really don't learn much of anything about Norwegian prime ministers. So I'm really glad that they included some of them on this list. What else do we have? A couple more. Renate Reinsov. I'm positive I am not pronouncing any of these names correctly. Renate Reinsov is a Norwegian actress. Made her film debut in Oslo. Starred in the critically acclaimed The Worst Person in the World, with her performance earning the Cannes Film Festival Award for Best Actress. The Worst Person in the World. I don't think I know that movie, and I do not recognize her. She sounds like she's a very successful actress, though. A lot of these people sound like they have had success in maybe a little bit of Hollywood, but I think I just don't pay attention enough. Maybe some Americans do know some of these Norwegian actors more than I do. Rune Temte? Rune Temte is a Norwegian actor known for roles in The Last Kingdom and Eddie the Eagle. Wow, he portrayed Bronchar in Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel. Oh, he was literally in a Marvel movie. That is awesome. He is not very well known or famous in Norway. This guy, Rune Temte, is not well known in Norway. This is the first time I'm hearing this. They are not known in Norway, but they're very successful being in a couple of Hollywood American movies. That's a very interesting career path, isn't it? But congrats to him for the success. And we have Gustav Vigeland. Gustav Vigeland, born as Adolf Gustav Thornson, was a Norwegian sculptor. Oh, I don't think we've read about any sculptors yet. Gustav Vigeland occupies a special position among Norwegian sculptors, both in the power of his imagination and productivity. He's associated with the Vigeland installation. Ooh, what is that? Let me look that up. Vigeland installation? Ooh, oh my gosh. That big stone giant is throwing babies around. Oh my god. Oh, I think I've seen some of these. The sculptures of babies looks a little familiar. These are very strange. Is he like a modern contemporary sculptor? No, he lived in he died in 1943. Okay. His monumental works viewed collectively as one of Oslo's major sites. Ah, Norway's foremost sculptor, Gustav Vigeland. Wow. So he has several sculpture exhibits around Oslo and stuff. That's cool. Wow, I don't even know any American sculptors. Now I know a Norwegian one. That's pretty awesome. And there you have it. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of famous Norwegians. That must have been, oh man, like 30 or 40 or 50 different famous Norwegians. But I really, really enjoyed this, I have to say. Again, so many people from Norway that I had never heard of. I'm a little proud to say I recognized a couple of these people, but sadly, the vast majority of them, no idea. And I like that this list had a good mixture of people from the past of Norway, people who are presently popular in Norway, playing chess, a football player, actors, musicians, lots of Norwegian people doing lots of amazing things that I think deserves a little more recognition, particularly from the United States. So here I am doing my part, trying to learn, expand my horizons a little bit. And in that, I think I succeeded. I enjoyed this quite a bit, and I feel like I learned a lot about Norwegians, honestly. So this was good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture, and stuff from Norway I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.